Here we go. A very important series for both of these teams, WINSTRIKE and NIGMA.
Pretty tough for the Storm Spirit.
That's because for me, that's definitely one of the big strengths you see from NIGMA's lineup. The fact that they do have that break and they've got a lot of ways to stun them and hold them.
Look at Yamich.
Top lane, Yamich, he's going to go down first blood. These three heroes will eventually find and kill you.
Yeah, heavy burst damage with him. And look at this. Yamich as well is going to die. The Blightstone the Blightstone minus armor is enough with the extra right clicks that even though this Viper is massive, you know, you do have a shot of at least bringing him down with a rotation. Right now it's only level 2 on the clock though. He's actually pushing Rebel all the way out.
On top
Rebel
lane.
might just die.
We're going to see an attempt onto DK Fogas as well. As you said, he does. Nothing can be done by Yamich. He's running away. And top lane, they also get the kill on the Timber.
I mean, Weeha's level 8. He's almost got his Atos finished. Versus the Storm, versus the Spectre, versus Timber. Actually, all three heroes. All three
they're going to try and go on. But Weeha's got back up behind him. Can they burst him? Horn comes in as well. Good cogs from Yamich, splits them apart. And that will set them up to get the kill. Yamich, will he live? He won't. He does die to the poison.
Very fortunate that they blocked these camps, though. I think this is the third time I've seen GH try to stack Ancients, and it hasn't worked because of the wards. GH.
Goes on his GH. Oh, lovely little dodge to the Laguna there from Relball. Some very smart moves there from the Storm. Forcing the wave in to force Miracle to come back up there to address it. They're doing a good job here. Well, they're going to try and go for DK Fogas. We are. And Miracle. Have they got the damage? I mean, they do. As you said, you know, the fact that they've already got so many stuns and with that Atos thrown into the mix, it's just so much catch and lockdown. Yamich, he tries to hookshot his way out, but he's off the mark. Doesn't quite reach his target, and that'll be another casualty. Not going to get easy anytime soon for WINSTRIKE.
Miracle, they get the pull on him bottom. Sticks around too long. He's actually going to get killed down here.
He is. They got the hookshot in on him. He's trapped in the cogs. And diving forward, using the supernova as well to try and bring Miracle down. It's taken a lot, but they will have him. Surely they should Rebel. Gonna need one more hit, he's able to get it. But now, NIGMA, they're gonna look for counter plays. There's a Blinken and RP ready. There it is. Mind control straight in onto the two of them. Cookie follow-up. Can they burst Rebel though? The Stewart lockdown is there. He's low on mana. DK Fogas trying to come across to help out. Mind control in the focus, but there's the Laguna from GH. Burst down the Storm. The Rod of Atos and the Kisses coming down onto the Kahalis as 3 go down on WINSTRIKE.
Fire Spirits are messing with them quite a bit.
Oh no, the tower's gone down. Now with the jump forward, Mind Control looking for the skewer opportunity. They're gonna have the zip in, actually, straight away the Storm. He just went right in! Oh no, he just went in! I mean, the horns come out. They have managed to kill GH. Iron Man also fully low, but he pops the Fairy Fire. Supernova stun does clip onto the two of them. Iron Man will burn down to the Sunray. turns over towards Dakalis. He's out with an Atos.
Rebel's trying to cut creep waves the best he can, trying to get time for these BKBs. They're getting close to the two of them, Spectre and Storm. That's going to be kind of their last hurrah. We see the Timber also queuing up for that Lotus, so those things that we were talking about in preparation will be coming, but...
This tier 3 tower getting destroyed here by the God Strike. As what have you got, WINSTRIKE? How can you stop this? Yours up on the Sven. The Kisses are coming out, keeping WINSTRIKE held back. And giving the space for Miracle to finish this one off. 24 minutes in, that's the melee ranks out. Range racks to go down as well, and WINSTRIKE just not with the tools to stop this. In fact, they're just going to start running it onto DK Fogas. As the sentry will be popped down. Big zip from Relball. Take the racks back off, and it doesn't cost them anything at all. They don't lose anyone, or maybe now. Another attempt with the Yours to set things up. Horn's going to come into play as well. Aggressive Child, who's he going to look for? He's over towards GH, but he's going to be used up. They've got the combo. Is he going to get the chance to pop it? He isn't. Dead before he can pop the BKB. Miracle heads over to the Supernova with the little shredder. They take down the egg. Relball zipping in, trying to find some sort of kill. He's not going to get it. RP down onto Yamich. As WINSTRIKE, they try their best to throw everything into that.
Pushing lanes out, they're trying to get any type of farm here, and there it is. Miracle Aghanim's coming out on the courier. Mid, Rebel.
Oh, he's gonna up it. Mind Control's thinking about. He was thinking about jumping this.
He's watching him still.
He might still do it. Yeah, he's able to get him. RP screwing back into the live strike. Kills a good one. Game. I mean, NIGMA's lineup, they really did just have. They have so many killers. They have loads of heroes that could just make plays. All these stuns. I mean, comparatively as well to what WINSTRIKE have, they don't really have too many sort of stuns locked down themselves. It's down to the Vortex and the hookshot, really, from their team.
And the hookshot, the poor Clockwork, he's 1 in 10. You know, that top lane was nice. Neither was the mid game. He had nowhere to go. And now your Axes are just dead. You have to watch them die. You can't actually fight without Storm.
Miracle, he was ready to run back in here. He's turning. He's going to put the BKB, get straight on with it. Over he goes towards DK Fogar. There will be the supernova coming out. Picks it forward as well as the horn. Miracle a little low, but he's turning, beating into the storm. Now he jumps over towards the illusion. Miracle, he's getting low. Will goes down. He did try and jump back in on very low HP.
Oh, they're still around this area. They're expecting the smoke out. They're still very strong.
At the 8 does double. Storm able to zip out in time, but the poison, he goes down. You'll set to instant light strike rage. Each has the control onto aggressive Charles. Still has the Manta able to pop it. They turn. Kill on GH as well. Aggressive Charles still alive. This Sunray burning through the ball. We are going to go down and also going to get burst. And of course, he TP back for this, so it's going to take a little bit of time to get over here. Have they got another smoke to make the movement? They do.
They have
Smoke's
to.
up.
Spectre's very low mana.
Going down low. It's going down quickly.
Has 300 mana too. He just has a haunt.
They've got to do a good hook shot here. Mind Control's trying to block it off. The Roche is falling low. They're going to try and step in a pit on there, but he get anything. They're not. Dire kills Roshan. Aegis and Cheese going that way as well, but Mind Control will go down. Horns pop. The supernova take it away. DK Fogas, aggressive Charge jumping over towards RMN. RMN, he's in trouble. They're looking to bring him down, but there's Mind Control finishing it off with the RP onto the two of them.
GG.
As they'll all go down. And she'll be called. And NIGMA, despite a few, does indeed still end sort of the stomp that it started off as 31-10, 24k lead for NIGMA. Thank you very much. Yes, game 2 ready to go here between WINSTRIKE and NIGMA. He played a lot of times when he's been the bat mid.
Yeah, it's a Queen of Pain favored matchup, but there's a lot of things the bat can do to mess up the Queen of Pain a lot. We're having some nice battling up top. DeCalis is in some trouble, actually. I
think, yeah, he's good. He's probably going to be the one that doesn't come out on top of this, as they've got the punches. DeCalis taken out. Why so? Well, because of the loss of gold that you could be getting out of this rough.
The gold and regen, it gives him a lot. Mind Control top.
Still managed to get him trapped. He's got the stick charges though. He's still alive for now. Mind Control's going to be able to get away.
Might be able to find aggressive Child here. He's trying to save the Doppel. He'll find him.
Lasso back. Baybot as well. Got damage. Do as we are. Fireflies across the mall. Stick charges will be popped. The aggressive Child goes down. We are still got the flame break to play with. He gets them on the two of them. DeCalis goes down. Is he going to be able to dive in for Yamich? He wants to. He's tanking the tower for this to keep the sticky napalm stacks up, and it's working. The stacks. We are up to the tier 2. Got flame break in a couple of seconds. He's going to fire it out for sure. If he hits Yamich, it's going to be a kill. He's got him. Yamich is going to go down as well.
Oh, he lives.
Something needs to be done. We're going to see Yamich come down here, but as soon as he moves down, we are coming. And so is we are. They're going to have the backup for Miracle. They know they're going to want to make this play onto the Luna. And Miracle's got the backup inbound. Magic Missile over onto DK Fogas. As the Doom, he'll try and run, but the damage is done. He'll fall, and Weeha is ready to try and dive in. There's going to be extra TPs coming in, Weeha. Starting to clear out the trees, see what's coming in, but the TP is actually cancelled. As there's not going to be any backup coming in for Yamich.
I mean, this Venge is going to be level 6 super early on. Their Mars top. He's suffering a bit on this experience, but hasn't died. I say that.
That's not. Now might do now. They're in. They're going to have the stun coming through. Start.
Your team hunts the Luna, and your PL just on the side farming.
See down bottom. But in the moment, it's sort of the Luna doing the hunting with the backup that NIGMA's bringing in. Miracle's able to get the kill. He's got the Eclipse as well if he wants to turn this onto Yamich. He might not even need the ult for the Yamich kill as Yamich tries to block him off with the shards. Weeha's able to stay on top. Rebel jumping and will manage to burst down RMN. They're going to try for it.
Let's see.
Let's see if can they burst Miracle quick enough. Here we go. Miracle's walking right into them. Couldn't have started any better for them, but Miracle, he's actually able to turn and get the ult off. DeCalis is going to fall very, very low. He's running, but they've got him. Carlos goes down.
Rebel
has
level 1
escape.
blink.
We are chasing. He's got Lasso back up. Might not even need it. He will. He'll drop it. He takes down Rebel, and now he moves over towards DK Fogas, knocks him back with a flame break into the arena. I mean, it couldn't have gone any worse. They tried to gank. And who's the initiation? Is it just what Yamich rolling in?
They can get the double doom off. Yeah, Yamich has to just.
There we go.
Let's see.
For Iron Man. Should be an easy one. It's the Venge. No save for a cell.
They're gonna lose heroes for this though.
Alright, we are straight in away. Dropping out the lasso onto Yamich. Now the rest of them have got to run. They've got to find Miracle. He's 106. Yeah. 300 gold away from having a Manta style at 14 minutes in. Rebel is able to get the dagger on him, and they do have the PL in. TPs are coming over. They get the Doom down onto Miracle. Miracle just holding his ground. They're punching back. Big solid weight, though. They get the kill thereafter. Miracle goes down. Snowball across over the two of them. We are slow. Punch up from Yamich. They're doing it. They'll get themselves 2 kills, maybe even 3. As over towards RMN they move. The Venge goes down. Illusion might find DK Fogas. Can he get away? He cannot. Illusion will kill off the Doom. Very fast HP. I mean, he's the highest level at the moment, WINSTRIKE's the... Oh, whoa. Rail Ball. They got him. Mind Control's actually able to just catch him straight up in the arena. I think
we are still stuck.
He might be. Oh, he's still able to find him.
No, Rebel.
Oh, he didn't expect the invis bat. Did not expect it. Depth around the mid is just that there's not been any problems for his Luna. He has had all the space and he's getting away with the perfect farm patterns.
And he's got the blink dagger reveal. Aggressive child.
And it's on the big one. Spears off the mark. He doesn't even. He's just dead. They're trying to put him down, but the telekinesis is up onto DK Fogas. He does finally manage to stop it. We'll catch both Miracle and RMN. That gets them the 2 kills. Buyback from Aggressive Child. He's going to look to try and clean up on this. He turns over towards mine. We do see Aggressive Child in. Yamich able to put a stop to the TV out. GH might be able to play with him a little bit. He's stolen the snowball. See what sort of smooth moves he can do. He's going to roll over towards the mid lane, but the blink's back up from Relby. He's going to jump in, but Mind Control's there to back up GH. And now with the spear out, oh, it's a beautiful bait. GH baits the 2 of them in, and they both end up dead there.
They're trying to catch anyone who's slow on the side of NIGMA, but NIGMA's all set up here.
They found him in the arena, but he does have the back of a Yamich. Yamich coming in with a snowball onto Mind Control. Aggressive Charge going solo, spit out to the side. He's actually going to be able to live. Doppelganger's off and away. DK Fogas caught on the front lines, though. They need the Doom alive. They have to have his ult. They're not going to be able to keep him protected. Down for 35. That's a huge part of their defense gone, as we've seen. The fights that they've actually been able to do something are the ones when they get the combo off bottom lane. Spear clips Yamich beautifully against the tree.
It's too hard for WINSTRIKE to start any type of fight. Like we said, NIGMA has 20 different ways to start a fight. Lift, stun, swaps.
Oh, and now there it is.
And look, there it is.
There it is indeed. The combo. And a 19k lead at 24 minutes in. They can just look to close this one off. WINSTRIKE, they're going to have one last hold in the... Buyback comes out from Rail, but what can they do? Aggressive Child trying to charge forward onto Miracle. Miracle standing his ground here. And Aggressive Child, he just dies. Eclipse is going to come out. DK Fogas will fall. They got the Soulbind, but they didn't get the Doom off, as it's 2 dead without Buyback. GG is called. Game 1 was a beatdown. Game 2 was just, this one was hardly even a game at the end of it all. 33-11, 26k lead at 25 minutes in.